Well, I just recorded the initial video, the entire thing. I forgot to unmute it. So everything I said, completely not even heard. The entire thing. So I deleted it, and I'm going to redo it again. Because this is something that really ticks me off. It was bad enough when I was in the Air Force that males basically discounted us, and now I have to change that too because I unmuted that. Ugh. Let's put this back. There. Everything's going stupid now. Oh, boy. Okay, I have stuff popping up on my screen. Everything's going bananas. Okay. I am going to let folks know that I am attempting to do this again. All right. So, doing this again. And on top of it, all of my sources, I even closed all that out. So this is going to be a short one because I have to go back over things. The title, which I stand by, transgender is not a thing because you cannot change your gender. You cannot change your chromosomes. You cannot change your genetics. Sorry, my concussion is messing with me. It's almost healed up. Thanks, Jim. Hey. Wow, you're coming in while you're at work? Nice. Males are XY chromosomes. Females are XX chromosomes. The father is the contributor of the Y chromosome, which decides if the offspring is going to be male or female. Sorry, I need to turn off the TV. A male will be a male no matter what. There is no chemical, there is no plastic surgery, there is nothing that can change the fact that a male is a male. At this time, genetics cannot be messed with. Now, if in the future things get messed with, that's in the future. Right now, not a thing. Doesn't exist. My first male pretender is Amy Schneider, who is the Jeopardy winner that has the most wins of females, or the most money won of females. So now men are also taking that. Amy Schneider is actually Thomas Schneider, originally from Dayton, Ohio. Was previously married until 2016, got divorced, and let's see, divorced in 2016. Father died 2016. Donald Trump was elected president in 2016, and according to this article, he stated he realized he was trans in 2016. So, no, that record needs to stay for a female. Trans men cannot just play at female, cannot just take everything. Chest feeder? What is that? So, not a thing. That's number one. Hey, Mel. Number two. Ugh, this one's a real tick. This one really ticks me off. Leah Thomas. I can't do air quotes because, okay. Leah Thomas is actually Will Thomas, who swam on the UPenn University of Pennsylvania swim team as a male for the first 3 years, and then took a year off for the pandemic, came back. Now he's a girl, supposedly, and he's breaking everybody's records. He's still doing the same times and the same, all of his stats are the same. All of the stats are the same from when he was a male to now with the so-called hormone thing. And that's not right. That is not right. It is not fair. And the fact that the NCAA and other women, the schools, no one is behind these women. The UPenn team wanted to actually just not even show up for their final meet, but they can't do that because they're worried about being able to compete in the Ivy League tournament that's coming up. And the thing is that this meet that's coming up is every year seniors get their moment in the spotlight. Well, guess what? Leah Will is a senior. Those women are going to have their day at the meet for seniors that are graduating ruined because of this male. Will Thomas is from Austin, Texas. Just saying. Thomas Schneider. Amy Schneider does not exist. Amy Schneider is not a thing. His name is Thomas Schneider. He is an engineering manager, which I didn't bother looking up because I don't care. Dayton, Ohio. Was married until 2016. Decided he was female 2016. Now he's taking shit from women. I'm tired of this. Boys taking scholarships from girls. This is not right. This is not right. And the fact that these corporations and the always package was modified from the male and female symbols on it because it was offensive. Excuse the hell out of me. There is no man that has a period. 0. Women who want to change into men can't do it either. You can say it. You can lie to yourself to the point where you believe it. Your brain chemicals can lie to yourself so you can believe it, but you will not in any way, shape, or form ever be a male. And these men that are taking all of the women's achievements and all of the women's scholarships and all of everything, taking everything, are wrong. It can't happen, and it won't happen. I hope it won't happen. Not in my lifetime. Because the only way it'll happen is if the XY chromosome, if the Y is somehow modified to be an X. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. God doesn't make mistakes. God does not create anything by mistake. You can try and claim you were born in the wrong body, Elliot Page, but you weren't. It's your mind that's doing this crap to you. People that are narcissists, that convince themselves of how great they are and can convince other people around them how great they are, it's the same concept. Brain is a powerful thing. Brain can do anything. It is barely mapped, barely know anything about it. And this crap, this trans crap, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and it needs to go away. Oh, look, another freaking spammer. Can't you frickers just go away? I mean, seriously, the frig. Mel, could you report Laurel Morin for me, please? Just highlight and hit report for spam. It's annoying. Anyway, just to give a recap, Thomas and Will, two males, biological males, will never be females. They can do whatever plastic surgery they want. They will never be female. They can grow their hair out. They can change their face, a la Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. None of it will change the fact that you are a biological male and you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, become a female, nor can you, or nor should you, take things from biological, real women. That is my view on things. That is the way I feel. This is my point of view as a female veteran, a disabled female veteran, who, thank you, Jesus, did not have to experience trans while I was in the military. Didn't exist. Did not happen. There were none. Not around me anyway. And not anywhere in any of the news or anything I knew about. This is a recent, as in like a couple decades, that it's not real. Your brain can convince you of anything. I read somebody convince themselves that they identified as a dog. God forbid. Just because someone calls you a dog doesn't mean you're a dog. You cannot change your genetics. You cannot be a female if you have XY chromosomes. That's the end of it. There is no discussion needed because that is the scientific fact. All the folks that say, oh, follow the science, are the same ones that aren't following the science on this. Gee, I wonder why. It doesn't fit their narrative. Lord help me, I hate that stupid word. Another one is alleged, because that is overused and overplayed. I just can't get behind having to be forced, as long as I keep my shoulder still in the sling, I can move the hand. I have a something that Dave Chappelle did and said. He really said a lot of has said a lot of things that I really appreciate. And one of them is something that he said on his the recent um, controversial stand-up routine of his that everybody went bananas over, saying, "Oh, it's not right. Oh, it's not right." Whatever. He's he's just calling it how he sees it, and I wish more people would do that. And I'm trying to find his, because I downloaded it so I could see it and I can't find it. So I'm going to see if I can find it this way. Bear with me, please. This is really something that is really applicable and needs to be said and needs to be shared. It's facts. Just like everything I said today is facts. Your opinion, not facts. You cannot make up your own facts and say they're facts. You can't go around saying you're a woman when you're not a woman. Vice versa, you cannot go around saying you're a man when you're not a man. So, I apologize. I've kind of repeated a few things, but this really gets me hot. This really gets me hot. Pisses me off. Right off. I don't have to accept it. So, just because you have a specific reality doesn't mean it's mine. Okay, Dave. Okay. See if I find it. There we go. I support anyone's right to be who they want to be. And that is correct. I do the same as well. I respect anyone's right to be whoever or whatever they want to be. That's on them. But his question and my question is, to what extent do I have to participate in your self-image? Why do I have to participate at all in anybody's fantasy or whatever it is for them going around saying they're female? Why do I have to be forced to accept that? Why do I have to participate in any way, shape, or form in whatever you're doing? No. Nope. Not gonna happen. So I should have searched it. I should have searched it sooner, but that's basically it's basically the long and the short of it. Why do I have to be forced to participate in your self-image? Not yours, not y'all's, but your as in the transgender population. Um, Women that are claiming they're males, not possible. Males that are claiming they're females, not possible. The only way that they can get that validation is if everybody around them says, okay, yeah, you're female, whatever's, good for you, thank you, thanks for sharing your story. Keep your story in your house to yourself. No one else wants to know your business except for the nosy ones and Karens and all that garbage. But generally speaking, keep your business out everybody else's face. Keep your business to yourself. That's the way it was when I was growing up, and that's the way it should stay. When there was freaky stuff going on in freaky stuff could that could be anything. It always stayed in the house. It stayed in the bedroom. When men and women stopped sleeping in separate beds and they pushed them together, that was a freaky thing. You didn't talk about that outside the home. Penny, please wait. Come here. All of this garbage, everything that's going on should never have happened. And now that slop is out of the box, so to speak, or the garbage is out of the bag, How the hell are we going to put it back in? How can we undo this? How can we fix this? No idea. None. Because no one knows the reason these people, meaning trans, people that say they're trans, no one knows why they feel and act the way they do. All of the chemicals, all of everything that's in the food and the water and the... We don't have any idea what that crap does to us. I got MS for being around radiation. Before, it used to be the government didn't give money to people like Joe Schmo and Jane Schmo like myself for no reason until a couple of years ago. But that's another story. We ain't even going to go into that. I'm just really discouraged. But I see sparks and reminders of what used to be still the way things used to be. Yes, I know. Oh, you're old. Things aren't the same anymore. You can't go back the way it used to be. You know what? Maybe we should, but not all the way. Another one. What is with this crap? Vask Tech? Screw off. Ugh. Anyway, I just Dave Chappelle's that he said, and he did say that it's in his stand-up routine, the one that he was on Netflix that everybody flipped their lids about, that he didn't get canceled over. You can't cancel Dave Chappelle. The man's a legend. But no one should force anyone or try to force anyone to believe something or participate in something they don't want to, i.e. vaccines. But that's another one we won't touch today. The world has gone a little crazy, not gonna lie. I don't know why I just said that. I don't lie. I never lie. Thank you, Mel, for reporting them. Such garbage. Things need to change. But as far as the transgender thing goes, more women have to stand up. More women have to get together. There needs to be a huge gathering of female minds that stand up and say, you cannot take this from us. You are not female. You are not, nor will you ever be female. I don't know how that can happen. I What do you want? Duke, come here. Come here, say hi. Duke, Duke. No. He said, screw you. No, don't go into there. You gotta make this camera shake. Come here. Back up, back up. Do back, do back. Thank you for getting out from over there. Thank you. You're a good boy. Anyway. No. Stop. You're shaking the table. You're shaking the table. Stop it. Duke down. Canine good citizen, my ass. Get your butt over there on your bed, Bubba. I say Duke down, he just looks at me like I'm stupid, which is why I say canine good citizen, my ass. Now you gotta wait. You gotta wait. If I don't let him out, he's gonna start screaming. I call it screaming Mimi bark. We'll see if it doesn't happen. Bells. Good bells. Give me good bells. You give me good bells, I'll get up and let you out. We need... Really, dude? Really, dude? You got something to say? You want to tell people what you want? What do you want? Really? You want anything else? I guess we can end the video with a little screaming Mimi cuteness. Did you hit them bells? No. That's the boy. Good job, Bills. That's my boy. Good job. All right. On that note, I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna have to gotta take some time anyway because my concussion is healing, but it's still not 100%. I still have dizzy stuff going on, and if I get up too fast or I turn my head too fast or I try to move too fast, bad things happen. All right, I heard you. Give me a second. I gotta say goodbyes. You gonna say goodbye? Say bye. There you go. On that note, would you quit? I just said say goodbye, not a whole conversation. Give me a second. I cut my hair, by the way, because of this. Because it was too long. I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't even, excuse you, put it in a ponytail. So now it's not in my mouth anymore. It's not in my eyes anymore. And I gotta let him out before he flips the hell out even worse. So thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Mel, you're awesome. Jim, if you're still here, you're awesome. And oh, good, Augustine's gone. Mohan's. Are you done? Can I sign off now? I think he just said no. Bye everybody. See you next week.